My eyebrows really set.
Don't know how this works. I don't believe in love no more, 'cause I always imagine. Hello. Oh my god, this is so weird. Oh, hi, how are you? Hello. Oh, I'm like looking at myself too, because I freaking have to have it on my computer. Because my computer camera is not it. My laptop should be trying. But hello, how are you guys? How is everyone? It's an odd feeling. I feel so weird. Oh, thank you. You're beautiful as always. Getting ready to dress up. Period. Are you going somewhere? I just began dressed up just for the hell of it. Not me like sniffling and shit. I've been out in this garage for like 30 minutes and I'm already cold. At Starbucks. Ooh, what you getting? Thank you, thank you. Oh, I hope you have fun where you're going. Literally, I'll be doing my face like last minute. That shit is just, I'll be winging everything. Honestly, I winged my whole life. Let's just be real. Hello. Stop asking for my name. Honestly, I feel that. You be inconspicuous all you want. No, but I just have an outfit idea. Oh, well, go off. Go off. Are you like, do you like make your own shit? Do you like coordinate stuff? I wish I could be like I'd be dreaming about being a fashion designer and shit. That don't always work though. Peach green tea lemonade. Oh, that sounds good. I don't know about the lemonade part. I don't really fucks with lemonade, but you know, if your taste buds like it, I vibe with it. I'll coordinate. I want to create one day. Yes, dream big. I love that. I love that. Do you like be like posting shit on Instagram and all that? Do you got like a little like notebook or something? I love that so much. Oh shit, I didn't charge my laptop. Well, if that does not describe me, I don't know what it is. I try to make sure I had like everything planned. I was like, I'm gonna make sure everything's charged, and we didn't do that. We didn't do that. One of these days, I'll figure it out one of these days. There's some pictures on Twitter. It's good that you can use Twitter. I can't do it. I can't. It gives me anxiety. I don't know what it is about Twitter, but it just gives me anxieties. My friends have tried. I can't. It's not for me. It's not for me. I'd be running away from it. This is so rare. I wish I could play music, but if we like getting to know me, I kind of wanted to put it up just so people wanted to watch it later. Twitter is definitely a different land. Yes, 100%. That's like the one. Like I can do a lot of different social media platforms, but Twitter is just not for me. I've tried it like 3 times and just deleted my account every single time. Yeah, I run an account on Twitter for tarot content. It's filled with ego. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Do you read tarot though? Stop asking for my name. I'm not gonna ask for your name. But do you read tarot? Yeah, that's cool. How long have you been doing it? Me too. Me too what? Me too you read too? Oh, wait. I think you did say something about you reading tarot, didn't you? Because you said something about like you did your own reading one time. And you're like, it resonated with what you said. Yeah, I don't use Twitter either, just Tumblr for tarot readings. See, I need to get my Tumblr back. I need to get my Tumblr back because there was someone like I did a reading for, and she has like some like tarot readings that are really good, but I just haven't gotten the app back. I always delete shit off my phone anyway, so yeah, I did 3 years, but I've only been consistent with it starting last year. That's cool. Honestly, that sounds like me with guitar, except I'm still not consistent with it. So Love that. We're all here. Yeah, honestly, Tumblr's the vibe. Tumblr's the vibe. It's a whole vibe. So I didn't really have a plan for this. I don't know if y'all want to ask me questions or something, anything. There's a lot of people that do readings on there. I tried YouTube, but I just like writing more than talking. I feel that, well, actually, well, I don't know. Maybe it's like both. I don't know. Whenever I do like my readings on Instagram, I do like those a lot more because like I just talk into my phone and then edit them. But like I feel like you can just like write it out. But then again, I talk a lot all the time, so it's like it just depends. It depends on my mood, I guess. I'm gonna have to check it out though. Same. I have social anxiety, so I prefer to write. Social anxiety is a thing. Honestly, literally, I think that was the reason why I was freaking out so much about being on here, is because it's not that I don't like talking to people. It's just, oh, I don't know. I'd be running away from that shit, to be honest. Or are you connected to any deities? You don't feel alone, if that makes sense. Connected, you don't feel alone. Feels really divine. Wait, I'm confused. That did not make sense. Mercury retrograde, guys. Mercury retrograde. Not me deciding. I realized though, I was just like, not me deciding to go live for the first time during Mercury retrograde. Like the start of it. I was like, that's such a fucking Vanna thing to do. I don't know if I'm connected to any deities though. Honestly, I'm still like getting close. Like I just recently have been getting closer to my spiritual team. So I really don't know who I'd be connected to or what be going on there. I made a channel for readings, but it's so much easier to post on IG or TikTok. I tried TikTok. That's another thing I can't do. TikTok I can't do either. I'd be watching like TikToks on like Instagram and stuff, but I just can't do it myself. So kudos to you. What made you get into tarot or astrology? I'm not really like great with astrology. That's not something like I'm more better with just like reading the energies of tarot. I will say that. But to be honest, I don't really know. I would just say of 2019 when I went to college, like when I realized like going through to college and realizing that it wasn't for me, that was what kind of pushed my spiritual awakening. And so I just, everything kind of piled in at one, like the spirit guides, tarot, all of it, just all in one go. So I would just say my spiritual awakening through college, because that was an experience. Must be then, that makes sense. I have a natal Mercury retrograde person. This is my life every time. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I don't find Mercury retrograde a bad thing, though. It's just like, it is hard, so I can only assume. I just post it and put it away. Although I don't really go on there unless I like post, and it's really only 3 people I have notifications on. I feel that, honestly, that's me with everything. I honestly have my notifications off for just about everything. And so I just be popping in at random moments because I don't like when my phone blows up with notifications and stuff. It's not for me. Like I get like really anxious and just like over it, you know? Like I don't need to see all these things, especially if I'm like reading or something or I'm writing or something. I will turn my shit on do not disturb. Like, please don't don't interact with me right now. I'm in the flow. Let me stay in the flow. I don't know what to say. Do you guys want me to tell a story about something? This is the thing. I'm really bad with small talk. Do you consider yourself a creative? If so, what do you make? I'm so curious. Yes, I'm definitely creative. I literally, like, I want to dabble and do everything. Like, I miss doing theater. I love writing. The thing I'm not good at is drawing, but I will try to doodle here and there. But I just, like, I try to do everything. Like, coloring, I don't know, just anything. My favorite thing is probably like editing stuff. I really love to edit stuff. But I just kind of dabble into everything I can. Just like anything to be able to express yourself, really. So if you're into any like sort of art, I say go for it. Two people I follow are big on TikToks anyways too. Honestly, I've been getting back into writing. I want to get back into drawing, but for some reason it's intimidating. That was me with writing. Okay, so I don't know if this is like gonna help you or anything, but that was me with writing, like especially poetry, because I always like assumed something had to be a specific way. You know, like you get in your mind and you're just like, well, all these poets do it this way, or all these like artists do it this way. And so I think it's like an intimidation thing, but just do it. Like completely erase any need to be perfect and just fucking do it. Like that's my thing. Like just get into it. Oh my god, you drink hell no. This is not this where can you see it? Can you see that can? Yeah. This is not mine. This is not mine. It's like my mom's and the other man that lives in this house, they drink that shit. I don't drink that unless it's hard kombucha. That's another thing though. I knew you were a busy bee. Do you think you ever implement your projects into your YouTube channel? I actually, yes, there's actually one coming up. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm doing a giveaway. So go follow me there. But it's like a mini giveaway, and I wanted to try something because I just started getting back into writing again. And I want to like see if I can channel like from spirit a story for said person. So I started writing last night just using music. Like I had 2 different songs that I was like channeling, and I would listen to the song on repeat, and I was writing out like a story line based on the energy that the song gave me. So I will be doing a pick a card like soon, using those stories. I have to finish writing one of them and then completely like find another song and write the third one. But I do plan on doing that. Oh my god, that's exactly what I imagined for you. Thank you, I guess. I was going to recommend that. I saw a vision of you scripting something. Really? Really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, I've been trying. I want to, like, my channel, like, my hope is that, first of all, everyone feels welcome. Like, that's the main thing, because as a bitch who always felt like a pariah all her life, I just want other people to be able to feel welcome. But I also want to just be able to just do random things. That's why I'm like grateful for you guys and for you guys watching me and allowing me to try shit, because you guys are a lot more like receptive to things than I thought you would be. And so I appreciate all of you who just watch me and allow me to just try new things, because that's just how my brain works. I always want to try new things. So I appreciate y'all a lot. And if there's anything that like y'all be thinking, just let me know. I'm interested in a lot of hobbies and skills, but I feel like I should work on 1 or 2 at a time. I almost wanted to learn how to sew because I went on a bitches. Do it. Do it. Literally, like, if that's what you want to do in that moment, just do it. Like, if you feel like you need to focus on 1 or 2 at the same time, do it. But like literally, like if in that moment, oh my god, I want to learn how to sew today, go buy a fucking sewing kit or whatever, just do it. Go sew. Like whatever you want to do, literally do it. It was kind of like gothic media. It reminded me of those old fairy tales, but like useful to life, but really creative. I guess they had a message for you. That's honestly probably. I ignore my guys are probably getting irritated with me because I ignore them a lot of the times. Like today I was asking them stuff and they're basically just like, I'm not gonna fucking answer you anymore because you don't ever listen to me. So they just like I know like the whole thing for me, like I always say, when I plan stuff it fails, and they just want me to go through with it. So go for it. Yes, absolutely. Everybody just go with whatever your heart is telling you. I was saying they're so patient. Honestly, though, I feel like it's an ancestor guide, but I feel like it's a woman, but I feel like she just be coming up. She be ready to come for my neck sometimes because I don't be listening to her. She gets irritated. I just feel it in my core. That's how I talk to mine. I feel bad, right? Hi, artistic drawer. Hello, hello. How are you? I keep shutting them out. Yes, me too. Lately, it's been really bad as well. So they're just, because like, I think it's just like me resisting, like changing. I know I need to do it, but I'm definitely like resisting that change. And they're just like, I'm so fucking done with you. I'm like, I'm sorry. I brought cross-stitching stuff because I wanted to learn how to do that too. I'm 90% sure I have ADHD and I plan. Yes, I have it too. I don't have like, well, I don't know. I can't even say, like, I definitely have it too. So I feel that my attention span is so short. I have like the attention span of a fucking squirrel. And I talk louder than my brain can fucking think. So louder, faster than my brain can think. So I completely get that. But yes, if you want to see someone for it, do it. I need to go to a therapist. That is my hope for the near future. That's why I'm afraid of getting better with my clairaudience. I know they'll catch me. Honestly, me, I feel that. But I'm still just like, I want to hear you. But like, I feel that. They come in my mind as thoughts. They come in my mind as thoughts. So like I just be hearing thoughts and I'm just like, I know that thought was not mine. Like they really just called me out. They literally victim shamed me before, at least someone did. I kind of just got put on. Aw, I'm sorry, baby. They said I was being a crybaby, getting triggered by that. Yeah, I feel that. They honestly, they come from, lately they've really been coming from my neck. It's just like, and I get why, because it's just like, why are you staying, you know, you're staying in this energy and for what? Like, you already know what you need to do, so there's nothing I could say. But like, still, I'm just like, don't hurt my feelings. Like, I will cry. How old can a spirit be? Yeah, what Dimension Jumper said, very ancient. They could go very far. They could be quite young and quite old. Doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm doing that accent. Live a sensitive beat, literally. Let me cry in peace. Let me feel emotional in peace. Let me be sorry for my life in peace. No, I get it. One of these days, everything's gonna work out. It's just, it takes time, right? They're always talking about divine timing. Quit yelling at me. I'll get there in my own time. Oh, this is relatable. Apparently, I stay relatable. I'm like a walking meme. Half the shit I say, and people like but I'm like those memes that a lot of people don't get. It's like it's a select few that think it's funny. The other half are just like, what the hell's wrong with you? Well, good question. Yeah, I'm still in college for English creative writing. That's the only reason I'm still going. So I understand realizing school isn't for you. I failed my first year. The struggle. Sorry, off topic. No, it's fine. Keep conversations going. That's how conversations go. I'm glad that you know for a reason why you're in college, though. It just didn't work for me. It just did. I had a really bad experience. I went my whole first year, but I was just like, after that, I'm done. Like, it's not for me. I love creative writing, though. Keep doing it. Do what you got to do. Which sign are you? Any air in your top 3? No, I'm a Pisces sun, Leo rising, Virgo moon. Oh, yeah, there is air. Yep, there you go, Virgo. I'm silly. Virgo moon. When you mess up on your words, it'd be funny. I cannot speak English. I can't. I swear to God. I don't care if that's my native language. I can't speak English. I'm always messing up on my words. OMG. OMG. OMG what? Yeah, I like making poetry. I'm a Leo rising too. Hey, Leo rising gang. Hey, okay. Why you all coming through? Hello, hello. Pisces sun, Pisces moon, and Leo rising. I love that. Knew it. Virgos and their guides usually have a parent-child kind of exchange a lot of the times. Oh, really? I didn't know that. See, I've been wanting to get more into astrology. I tried that, though, and it just didn't work for me. I can't. The problem with me is when I try to study stuff, I always, like, think, let me study it in a way that's, like, school, and I can't do that. I don't like school, so I don't know why I try to study shit in a way that it's like school. I don't like it, so I gotta stop doing that. I gotta figure out a different way for me to learn it. Aries sun, Pisces moon, Libra rising. Okay, I love Aries. Aries and Scorpios are my 2 favorite signs. Why? I don't know. I love them. Especially Scorpios. I absolutely love Scorpios. Gemini sun, Virgo moon, Leo rising. Hey, Virgo moon. Where are you from? Okay, I was born in California. Then when I was really little, I moved to Kentucky and was basically raised in Kentucky, though I don't claim Kentucky at all because no. But now I'm back in California, so we in Cali. We residing in Cali right now. Where's some of you guys from? I want to know about y'all too. Where's some of you guys from? They're blue Mars and they're all fire and spirit, so it makes sense. What's the best place to live? For me, I mean, I like being here in California, but it's because I've been in Kentucky all my life and I just didn't fit in Kentucky. I just want to go everywhere, though. Like, if I'm entirely honest, I want to, like, reside everywhere. Like, everywhere. I just want to go everywhere. I want to see it all. I want to see the fucking world. My close friends tend to be other Aries, one Gemini, and several Virgos. I've had friends of a variety. My two friends that I have like now that I talk to still is a Gemini and a Pisces. So I'm above in Oregon. I'm from Arizona. Okay, okay. She said my voice is attractive, baby. That's a Kentucky accent. Oh, well, same. I'm a traveler. Is that like song lyrics or something? You put it in quotes. Same. I'm a traveler. I want to settle down first strategically enough. Yeah, absolutely. Me too. I haven't like traveled very far. I mean, I've gone to a couple places like on school trips, like in middle school especially. Like we have band trips and shit like that. So like there's that. But I want to travel just the world. That's like just something. I just want to see everything. I want to experience everything. New Orleans. Oh my God. Not me thinking Princess and the Frog. Love that. The zoo. I want to go to the zoo. Yeah, what song was that? She said my voice is attractive, baby. That's a Kentucky accent. I wish I had that. I don't like Virginia. Virginia. I really don't know a lot about fucking anything. Like, I don't know anything about these places. Anything that's in these places. Like, you guys are telling me, yeah, I'm from here. I hope it's nice. Is it nice? Do you guys like where you live? Do you guys have a place you wish you would live? Oh, Princess and the Frog is such an awakening. You don't even understand. Like, I watched it a couple months ago. Maybe, yeah, like 2 months ago. And I was like coloring. I was in a really bad like emotional state. So I was just like, let me just color and watch Disney movies because usually that's what I do. And I was coloring. And when Mama Odie started singing the song Dig a Little Deeper, and she was talking to Tiana, and she was just like, sweetie, you're a tough one or something like that. I burst into tears. Swear to God, I started crying and I could not stop crying. And I was like, okay, I guess that was a message I need to hear. Awaken that inner goddess in the real young, and you real young. Yes. Wow, Mercury retrograde is doing me even worse than I usually am. Sorry, I was driving. Don't even know what's happening in the chat. LOL. I want to live in Colorado and hike all day. I hope you're not like driving and like be careful. Be careful. Safe driving, please. I want to live in Colorado and hike all day. Colorado does seem like a nice place. I had a friend who really loved Colorado. She wanted to go there. New Orleans is beautiful, actually. I've heard it. That was one place I wanted to go for a long time is New Orleans. That and Italy. I've been to New Orleans only once, fell in love with the place, so I'm definitely trying to move there. See, everybody's talking about New Orleans. Whoever said they live in New Orleans, congratulations. Congratulations. Everybody's loving it. We need a Princess and the Frog too. Yes. Yes, we do. Yes. Because love it all. No, LOL, no. Okay, good. Tiana is literally us. You should dress up as her one day, do a theme. Honestly, I really want to get into like cosplaying and dressing up and all that. So one of these days when I have the money, I'm going to. Because my plan is whenever we move and like I'm just going to buy a shit ton of wigs. So I can just start wearing wigs. Because I want to change the color of my hair, but I fucking can't right now. Yes, sir. Italy sounds fun. I just think it's such a beautiful place. Like, oh, such a beautiful place. Italy has literally been like my fucking dream place since I was very, very little. Hello. Don't worry, Strawberry. Don't worry, Strawberry. How are you? Oh, yes, Italy is amazing, especially Florence. Oh, have you been? If you've been, tell me about your experience. I want to go someday. I do too. We do need a Princess and the Frog too. Honestly, we should start a petition. Let's just start a petition. Princess and the Frog too. I'm vowing to travel to every cottage there. You should go too. Different colored wigs are so fun to play with. Honestly, shit. Yes, I'm down to go. And yes, I want to so badly. Because I follow like a bunch of like people who fucking cosplay and all that. And I love the fact that they can just do whatever. And you can just do what you want with it. It's just like such a creative, just bravo to wig makers. I want to go to Paris. I think that would be beautiful too. Yes, Paris. I've always wanted to visit Austria. Oh, I don't know about Austria. Why Austria? What's there? I want to go to Greece and Spain too. I feel that. I literally want to just witness everything. I really want to go to Mexico too. I don't know why. But for a minute now, I've really been wanting to go to Mexico and just see what's going on in Mexico. Honestly, sometimes I just be wanting to get out of America. Grease fits you. I want a job that allows me to travel. Manifest it, babes. Manifest it. Get you a job. Yeah, I feel like it would. LOL if it's your name. Remy Grease. Nah. Well, she ate, but she broke though. I just don't want to be where I'm at right now, LMA. Sometimes, yeah, that'd be the mental space, right? I think I just always think that though. I just don't want to be here right now. Just let me go. Just let me go somewhere else. I don't know why I keep reading your name as Dimension Jupiter. That is not Jupiter. It's not Jupiter at all. Of course. I'm glad you can relate to me. I'm glad. Honestly, like, it's reading, like, comments that make me realize, wow, maybe my mindset is not so alone. Zeus be cruising, don't mind him, LOL. Heard's office still intact and Master still has the cafe there for you. I heard it's really beautiful there and people are very friendly. Oh. 4-8 to move forward. That's interesting. See, it's shit like that. Like, I honestly didn't know that. I'm just really bad with, like, history and understanding geography and all that anyway. So, like, I don't remember anything. That shit just doesn't stay in my brain. Maybe people are such a draw, too. It's nice when a place is beautiful, but the people make it. Absolutely, yeah. It's the connections that you meet when you, like, it's just the connections in the atmosphere. You don't want to go somewhere that's, like, a bad atmosphere. It doesn't matter how pretty it is. If everybody's a douchebag, why would you want to stay there? I wouldn't. I'd be the type of person to want to dip. It's just, like, hard for you to enjoy it in that sense. You're so racist there. That's what my cousins and my sister and her boyfriend, they were supposed to go to Japan, but then everything hit, so they didn't go. Any favorite shows or anime? No, you're good. Ask random questions. Okay, so my favorite shows are like things like fucking South Park, Rick and Morty, and Bob's Burgers, shit like that. I don't actively watch like a lot of shows just because my attention span is short. And same with anime. But recently, Kakaguri, I don't know how the fuck to say it, but that one that I made the reading about with the story behind your eyes. Love that anime. Literally want to rewatch it like a quadrillion times because everything about it was just everything I needed in that moment. So, and also Ouran Host Club. I've watched that anime like a bajillion times as well. I'm a Capricorn, but I'm not dark. Do I have the wrong zodiac? Well, it's important to note that like you're not just a Capricorn. Like you have a whole chart of other shit within you as well. So, you know that those other like parts of your chart, like they make you. So no, you're not the wrong zodiac sign. There are probably Capricorn elements that you have, but you probably just also embody the other elements. I would live there, but only when you have international friends. I would live there, but only... Are you talking about Japan again? Is that what you're talking about? We don't apologize. It's okay. Yes, like I said, just ask a bunch of random questions. That's how things keep going. Bob's Burgers. Yes, I love that show so much. That's what I've been watching for the past couple of days. Yes, I love your taste. Have you ever watched Adult Swim? I have. It just depends on the shows on there, but yes, I have. Definitely. Is there like a certain show you're thinking about? Bob's Burgers is my favorite. I don't usually, but the thing is I don't really watch TV. Like I watch shit on like Hulu and like Netflix and shit like that, if that makes sense. Like I don't watch TV. Yeah, you have a dominant sign and plant. Yeah, awesome. What got you started on card readings? I kind of mentioned this a little bit, but it was through my spiritual awakening. But really, what got me started reading tarot was my situationship that I had in college. Because after him, I started watching YouTube pick a card readings a lot more because I was like obsessing over him. And then I really like wanted to do it, but I was kind of scared because I had friends who I did tarot and they were like, I was seeing spirits and things were coming after me. And I was like, I don't, I'm into some weird shit, but I don't fuck with all that. So I was like, I don't really want to do that. And then I watched The Tarot Priest and she was like, if you have been wondering if you want to read tarot or something like that, like this is your sign to do. And I was like, okay, that's it. So I told my mom, I was like, get me a deck for Christmas, please. It's just like, okay. Which I was surprised. I thought she was going to be like, I thought she was going to be like, are you doing some like devil shit? Because she'd be weird like that. But she was just like, no, okay, I'll get you a deck. And so she did. And that's what got me doing tarot. And then I was watching people on YouTube, and I always knew, like, once I started tarot, I was like, I'm going to make a YouTube channel one day. And one day I did, and here we are. In astro chart, like, I'm a Taurus, but I'm Aries and Mars dominant. What are your favorite childhood movies and shows? I was into Disney back in the day. Girl, I was into everything. Favorite childhood movies and shows, though. There's so much. I like childhood stuff. Honestly, like, I could go back and rewatch childhood shit over and over and over again just because I like, I miss my childhood. I don't remember a lot about my childhood, or I have like a lot of blockages, like, honestly, just really, really badly. Like, something could have happened like fucking months ago and I just don't remember. I get a lot of gaps, and I think it's because I have trauma, so my brain just automatically like cuts that shit off. But I'm, I like a lot of stuff. When you say childhood, though, I'm not even gonna lie, I think like really like real kid shit, like fucking Blue's Clues and Ubi and shit like that. So yes, Bobby Burgers is such a wholesome dynamic. Healthy family dynamics went out. Yeah, we always like talk about like the different characters are my family, like my sisters, me, and my mama. I recently binged Killing Eve, Haunting of BL Manor. I tried that. I tried watching that, but it's really serious, and my brain just can't do like serious shit sometimes. What We Do in the Shadows. I have not seen the show, but I did watch the movie of that. I also went back to watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Yes to Bob's Burgers. I have not watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine either. Are you okay with the wasp thing? Oh, I didn't get stung. Okay, that shit just touched my boob and I panicked, but I did not get stung, so I am okay. Oh my god, what's your favorites on Hulu? Probably what I said: South Park, Rick and Morty, and Bob's Burgers, because that's really all I'd be watching. Yo, what's up? Hello, how are you? Marvel or DC? Ooh, I don't really watch either. I don't really watch either. Sorry. I'm sorry. I do not. Oh, Vincey's Haunted but Beloved Elder is a shadow work show. Love it. I just need like a time. But it is interesting. It is interesting. The whole reason why I was watching it though was because people in like the Discord chat I was in was talking about it, and I was like, I want to catch up, and I never did. So I love the imagery of your past being your biggest demon. Honestly, because is that not the fucking truth? You're such a gem. Oh, thank you. You're such a gem. Have you seen New Girl? I have not. Hello from Trinidad and hello, welcome. Can totally relate to that child. Why am I? Oh, see, the English is fucking up again. Oh shit, it's already starting. Can totally relate to that childhood trauma bit. My psyche hasn't blocked out memories, but I can emotionally recognize that. I can't emotionally recognize them anymore. I can. I feel that though, yeah. Oh, but no, I've blocked a lot of it out. Have you seen Steven Universe? I've seen a couple episodes. I've been wanting to like watch it from the start because I think I will really enjoy it, but I just haven't done it. The show is hilarious. What We Do in the Shadows. I'm sure it is, because that movie was goofy. And my friend was talking about it. I just have, like I said, I just don't watch shit. I really need to start doing that, but I'm just always like, My brain's just like work, 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 work. So that's what I do all the time until I have a mental breakdown and then I have to stop working. Yeah, I'm not that balanced yet. We getting on it. I need to get back into New Girl. Someone has told me about New Girl as well, but I have not watched it. Oh, my bad. But no, I have not watched it. Oh, any spiritual passions or interests you have that can be considered taboo? Spiritual passions or interests that you have that can be considered taboo? Um, not that I know of. To be honest, there's just a lot of people that just don't like what I stand for. I mean, I stand literally for just being yourself. And like when I say spirituality, and I'll say this all the time, like spirituality is finding yourself in whatever way that means. So I don't give a fuck if you believe in is it Lucifer? I don't know. Like you believe in the devil or shit like that. Like if that's your prerogative and you're not hurting anybody, okay, believe in that. If you are an atheist, you don't believe in shit, whatever. That's your prerogative. If that's what works for you, that's what works for you. Like I firmly believe in spirituality is just the story of finding yourself. And if you are doing that in a way that's not harming others and that you are, you know, embracing your journey, then go for it, you know. And a lot of people like don't agree with me on that because, you know, there are a lot of people that are just closed-minded in general. So to each truth their own. Absolutely. Literally, like, who am I to tell you like you're wrong? Because I don't know the fucking answers either, you know. What do you do to pass time and to keep your vibrations high? Okay, first and foremost, I fucking cleanse myself like a motherfucker all the time. All the time, okay? I, like, every single day. And I do it in various different ways. The main thing is I have channeled crystals. I have channeled crystals that I carry with me all the time, and it's rose quartz and amethyst that I usually carry with me all the time. I have one or the other. I actually don't have them on me because I fucking lose them all the time, so they're in the bedroom somewhere, but crystals all the time. I always ask for help, and the main thing is when I start to feel like myself, like, getting in a low vibration, if I haven't saged myself or used incense, I use incense all the fucking time too, burn them constantly. But if I haven't done any of that, I just always try to like bring myself back into the present moment. And it's not always easy. Sometimes it's really, really hard to do that. So just be patient with yourself and yeah, do stuff that you enjoy. I delve myself into creative outlets. Like if I'm not doing like after I've cleansed myself, like writing, listening to music is a big thing. I listen to music all the time, all the fucking time, 24/7. Like there is not a day in my life that I have gone not listening to music because music helps me a lot. So yeah, music. I like to write. I like to sing. I like to dance too. I can't dance, but I'll be like dancing and shit, and that helps me. And just so really just doing anything that makes me happy. I play pretend in my mind too. My imagination, all beautiful. I be making movies in my head. Like, I'm a fucking director up there. And same with the emotional imbalance filled out. What's your sun, rising, and moon? Yes, I am a Pisces sun, Leo rising, and Virgo moon. Exactly, to each other. Yep. You're so lucky to have a mom who bought you a deck. My mom thinks it's of the devil. I understand that because that's what I thought my mom was going to think. Because she's like, you know, she was really into like God, but she was really receptive to it. So like the main thing I would say is if you try to just explain to her that it has nothing to do with like the devil or anything like that, and you're explaining to them that tarot is just reading energy, maybe that will work. Because that's literally what I have to explain to people when I tell them I read tarot. They're like, oh shit, like, do you hex people, like, and they start like freaking out. I'm like, no, like, I don't fuck with none of that either. Like, I'm just reading energy. It's literally just about the vibration that you're in. So maybe explaining that to her could help, possibly, hopefully. Playlist. I have a lot. Do you have a Spotify playlist? Yes, I have a lot of playlists. A whole lot. I have one for my future spouse. And it's songs that like I hear that make me think like if I hear it and it just moves me a certain way, I'm just like, oh, this is for the love of my life. I have like just an alternative playlist. I have really old playlists. I have like 4 really old playlists for back when I used to write like role play fan fiction. So I have one for each of the boys I used to role play with. I make playlists for absolutely everything. My mom was so spiritual and insightful, but I didn't buy my first deck of cards until after her passing. Oh, that may have been a sign, though. That may have been a sign. She's probably working with you. I have 30 different playlists. LOL, I love putting things into categories. Absolutely, that's me too. I make playlists for everything. 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 I waste so much time laying in bed listening to music and playing scenarios in my head. I try to use it for visualization, but I get distracted. Okay, yes, I feel that. I felt that in my fucking core. That's me all the time. That's why, like, for me, I think that's why I started writing again, because a lot of the things I started writing were just little, like, short stories. I call them short stories, but it's basically just my imagination, like my imagines, the things that I be thinking of. I just put that shit into word. And I really like doing that. Like, if you're a writer and you are like a very visual person as well, 100% do it. Because going back and rereading those things, like sometimes if I'm in a certain mood, I'll just go back and reread them and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm living this, I'm living in this fantasy right here. Call it manifestation, boom, multitasking, yeah. Honestly though, like it is manifestation. It is. Visualizing is a form of manifestation. Remember that. It's a form of manifestation. Absolute freaking lutely. Yeah, honestly, I feel like a lot of us do that. Some people don't be wanting to admit it, but I'd be like, I know you got, especially if like, and you're thinking about someone else, I'd be like, I know you saw that person and you daydreaming about them right now. Like, don't lie to me. Do not lie to me. Because I do it, so I know you do it. Fun question. Favorite compliment you ever received? Oh, I get uncomfortable with compliments, to be honest. So I don't know. They kind of come in, like, they come into my ear and I'm grateful for them, so I say thank you, but like I fucking forget them. Favorite compliment I've ever received, though. I guess honestly the ones I probably like the most are the ones that compliment my personality. And it's a bad thing because it's like I almost need them for validation, so that's why I'm trying to work on that. But like I have like really like I get really uncomfortable with my personality. I be second guessing myself or just being myself, which makes no damn sense, but it's life, right? We figure it out eventually. I've got some weird ass compliments though. Some weird ones. I'm just like, I had someone say, I don't know, they call me like a Nubian goddess or something like that. And I'm like, I'm not even that, like, that's not even, what do you mean? I've gotten some weird ass compliments. Bro, don't go on online dating, to be honest. Either super uncomfortable or eager for them to elaborate, right? It depends on like the element of the compliment. Like sometimes people will say stuff and I'm just like, what does that mean? Like what does that mean? Like explain further. Why did you think that? But I'm starting to learn now to just say thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. That's where I found my ex-husband. Online dating nightmares. Yeah. Online dating that's another breed. That's how I met my situationship. That's what pushed me through my spiritual awakening. So in a way, sometimes it's good, but like I've learned a lot of lessons messing around with online dating, so I just don't fucking do it. Right? Like I like your vibe. Like what do you mean? Right? Like why? And sometimes too, like it just depends on who's saying it, but I get like sketch with that because I'm like, are you like my thought is like energy vampire, run away. Like they trying to take your energy, run away. Old ladies and kids know how to compliment. They also know how to be real rude though. It's like no in between. They either real nice or they little assholes. So be cautious, because those old ladies, like older people and fucking children, they don't lie. They have no need to lie, so they won't lie, and they will hurt your feelings in a heartbeat. Learn that the hard way. Yes, especially the old ladies who are rude to women but nice to men, right? Right? Like, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? What did other women do to you? I'm just confused. LMAO, I worked with kids, it's true. They are blunt as hell. Yes. Absolutely, absolutely. Some of them are real ruthless. I used to work in customer service. We've gotten several Karens. We didn't get bratty kids though. Can't stand no Karens. Honestly, I give props to anyone who's worked in customer service because I can't fucking do it. I have a really foul mouth. My temper is really short. So I would either be crying in the back and cussing them out, or I would just go off. I'd be like, get the fuck out, like, get out. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So basically, internalized misogyny, yeah, pretty much. It's all in the energy. I live in the South. Passive aggressive old people are super common. Yeah, when I lived, east. Yeah, when I lived over in Kentucky, I felt that a lot. Absolutely, especially growing up black too. Oh, it was rough. What's your dream job? I just want to be able to help people. To be entirely honest, like, I just want to be able to help people. And I guess make money doing it because it's the easiest way. Okay, so the thing with me is I don't like money. I hate it. I hate dealing with it. I hate having to worry about it. I just hate it because it makes people act like crazy, you know? And when it comes to like work, I just want to do something that I enjoy. So I don't know exactly what type of work that is for me because the things that I enjoy are constantly changing. I just know I've said this from a young age. I've always wanted to help people. So I just want to help people and I guess make money while doing that so it's easier for me and I don't have to worry about it. I just don't like the concept of money and working because I don't know, it just makes people act, crazy and I don't want that. I don't want people to be crazy. Not gonna lie, I've glared at customers before. I'd be glaring all the time. They would be getting some evil eye. Bad hoodoo voodoo. Yes, I'm in Texas. LOL. A very upper class area. Nothing but Karens. Lord Jesus. Oh, ugh. I apologize for y'all having to live in that area. Saying that's why I hate capitalism. I hate when I'm giving back change and they give me more change. I'm not good at math. Right? Carry a calculator on you. That would be me. I would be like really, really bad with that. Trust that you will. I definitely see that for you, just going off of your personality from honestly. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope. I'd be trying not to think too much about where I'm going to be later on. Because honestly, if you would have told me fucking last year, yeah. First of all, you would be live. You're going to have a YouTube channel. You're going to be I would have laughed in your face. Ha 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 ha. Quit lying to me. I'm a very different person from what I was. Very different. See, I'd be wanting to play music right now. I wish I had at least like an earbud or something so I could like do it. My fucking laptop, it doesn't have an earphone jack that works because that broke. Honestly, a lot of my shit is broken. Accurate description of my life. Ooh, what were you like? Oh, what was I like? Very different. Yeah, I got a lot better in high school, but like middle school, elementary school, all that, like honestly, senior year back, I was very quiet. I was very antisocial. My anxiety was always, I was kind of mean too. I was very miserable with my life. Very, very, very miserable with my life. And I lived in that energy. I was very depressed, which that still hasn't changed, but I was just really in a dark place. And I just did a lot of off the wall shit that I wouldn't do now. I was just not a very nice person. And I just didn't talk to people and I just kept to myself. Like, just kept to myself because I felt like the world was against me. So I was very defensive all the time. I was like always on the like, oh, I don't like you. Which really, like, the truth of the matter is I was never going to do anything to like hurt somebody. But like, I don't know. It's like, when you be like defensive. So you just be putting up that wall. I went mixed past too. No judgment here. That's good. I feel that. Yeah, see, I think it's like common for people. Oh, same. I was someone who spoke to no one. 0 friends, literally. I'm absolutely hanging on to every word because I get it. Yeah. Or it's like those people, like, I had people who were friends, but, like, they weren't really, like, friends, if that makes sense. Like, you never really felt connected to them. I've never really felt connected to people in my life. Like, even, like, how hard I try, there's always, like, always a disconnect, you know? There's always a disconnect. That's how I be trying. I be doing my best. Awakenings are wild. Yes, they are. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I had trauma from my childhood and I was antisocial and defensive. Then I decided to go to therapy and he helped me release a lot of shit. I really want to see a therapist. I've been asking to see one for a long time. It's just been hard. This past year has been really, like, weird because we've been moving and all that. But we just got, I should be able to go see one soon because I just need someone to help me. Like, I can't do anything else on my own right now. Yep, I was around them too. I just can't call them friends personally. Yeah, it's, I don't really know what else to be calling them. I understand exactly what you mean. I went through the same thing. Yeah. I'm sending love to all you guys. I'm sorry, like, you haven't, you've been feeling that way. I love you. We can be friends. Those are definitely karmics till this day, I believe. Yeah. And therapy isn't perfect, but it's honest to God, so affirming. Yeah, it's not perfect. I 100% agree. I just need, like, you know how sometimes you just need to, like, hear from somebody else. I've had several friends that would only be nice to my face. Yeah, I've had a lot of that. Flaky motherfuckers. Yes, hugs for everyone. Me too. Agreed. Stop asking for my name. Hugs for everyone. Is that a Starseed thing? Finding the tribe is a twisted journey? Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. I always say all the time, like, I feel like a fucking alien. I feel just like I just don't belong here at all. Like, at all. Like, just not at all. So, could be. Could very well be. And I know now, like, the reason why I haven't been able to connect to people and stuff like that, it's for a reason. Like, it's part of my journey. But, like, that don't make the shit any less hard, you know? Yeah, I agree. Therapy isn't for everyone, but it did help me a lot with internal work. Yeah, that's why I went for a long time. Like, this is the thing. I went a long time not wanting to see a therapist at all. Like, I didn't like the thought of therapy at all, which was funny because at that time I wanted to be a psychologist. So it was like, fucking, it was weird. But I do want to see one now. I want to see one now and just be able to, like, hear. Starting term, I literally replaced therapy with shadow work because I'm broke and can't drive. Yeah, I've been trying. It's just hard. I can't fucking drive either. I can't. That's another thing. Like, it's just like that fear. I fell down to earth. This reminds me of a tweet I read recently. I just want to thank my trauma for creating an excessively defensive attitude. If I didn't think everyone was trying to attack me all the time, I don't think I'd be this aggressive. Oh, I love an alien boy. I don't think I'd be this aggressive. What percent is this on? Holy shit. I've been at this for 53 minutes. That's wild. Bro, so did I. I'm still debating if I should be a therapist or just become an English teacher. Do what you want. Oh my god, John, hello! Oh, that just made my day. Thank you for just popping in. For my name, hell yeah. Good song. Starseed song. I was a psych major at one point. That's what I was gonna be. I was gonna be a psych major because I wanted to certify in criminal justice and be like a correctional, or not certifying criminal justice, what the fuck. I wanted to be a correctional counselor is what I wanted to do. I love you too, John. This is one of my friends that I was talking about. This is the Pisces. John Zuba. I feared driving hard, paralyzed by it, but I promised myself after my separation that I would learn. I've had my license a year. Driving fear gets easier. I definitely think it does. I just, I'd be trying to, like, I don't know, one of these days, I just need to get in a fucking car and just do it. I was not talking trash about you, John. I was actually being very nice. I can shit talk you if you want. Oh my god, Raven. That's my other friend. These are the two friends I was talking about. I love how everyone copes through psychology, right? Like, we all cope in some weird-ass ways. What's your sign, Vanna? I am a Pisces sun. Why was I about... Yeah, Leo rising and Virgo moon. My brain went blank. Blank, blank, blank. I hate that both of y'all got on here just to do that. John Sock is raping sex. I always forget my rising. Those are like the only ones I know. And then I know I have an Aries Venus, a Venus in Aries. Those are like the only things that I know though. Like I don't be remembering anything else. I've tried very, very hard and my brain just goes, nope, nada. You're not going to remember shit. This sounds really strange, but do you visit other places through your dreamscape? I don't know. To be honest, my dreams are so bizarre. Like they're so bizarre just in general. I be going everywhere. There's a lot of shit about flying. I be like fucking flying. A lot of my dreams, honestly though, they take place for the most part in like what is like after an apocalypse would like an apocalyptic type of world. I have a lot of dreams about that, or a lot of dreams of like futuristic shit with like clones and stuff. Especially recently, I've been dreaming about cloning and all of that, like a lot. But I don't know if I visited other places because to be honest, I haven't remembered a lot of my dreams recently. I have Venus. I have Aries and Venus too. I also have my Pisces and Mercury. See, I don't know my Mercury. I think I want to say Sagittarius, but I may be lying. Aries Sun, Gemini Moon, Aries Venus. Yes, look at all these Aries Venus. Hello. Driving is hella annoying. Just ride a bike around. LOL. I almost get in a car crash every day. Replying to whoever said they were scared of driving. Honestly, just the motivation. What if fear of driving is an actual thing that other people have? Yeah, other people do have fears of driving. That's the thing. Those are the realities I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't know then. My guy tells me those are ones close to ours. Some of them, at least. A lot of worlds have ended. Probably. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you for that. Maybe that is why. I need to start writing my dreams down again, because I know my guides are talking to me and then I just haven't been listening. I'm glad you're a Pisces then, because I'm a Capricorn. So I love you more now. Aw, LOL. And I'm the guy that gave you the confidence pep talk last night, Vanna. Obviously, your anxiety was wrong. Yes, thank you for that, by the way. Thank you so much. I reread that shit like 3 times. And I was getting anxious today, but I really like meditated on it. And I had a dream last night that was like, it was a good thing. So I just forced myself to do it. But thank you so much, truly. And I'm wishing you like a lot of love and light. I hope that you're okay, because I know, like, I read your message, but I just didn't respond back to that second one. But thank you for that, truly. Was I in one of your dreams recently? Yes, John, you were in one of my dreams recently. Raven was too. I just don't remember Raven's part. I just remember yours. My guys told me those are ones close to ours. Oh, I already read that. What year were you born? Oh, do I want to share that? What year do you think I was born? What year do you think I was born? I have the same type of dreams consistently, LOL. I used to have a lot of reoccurring nightmares. There was one that I would have over and over. John, shut up. Don't say shit. There was one that I had over and over and over again about like a haunted house and all of that. But so much fire here. Yes, Aries, Venus, and Mercury. I love Aries too. I love all this Aries energy. Yes, bring it to me. I love it. I work with lots of Aries. I fucking love Aries. Like, I know, like, a lot of the Aries too, they're chaotic as fuck, and I think that's why I like it, because it makes me feel like, you know, it's the energy that I need in my life. Hey, I got a personal reading from you earlier, and it was awesome. Thanks again, girl. My name is Brittany. Can't wait for Yes, I just saw that you purchased another one. Thank you for purchasing another one. And I'm so glad, like, it resonated. Thank you for, like, popping in, Brittany. Yes, 2001. Yeah, how the hell did you guess it that quick? 2001, yeah. I'm quite baby. But yeah, I was born in 2001. I had a dream about my past life. I think you were born in 97 or 99. I was not born in 97 or 99. It's in your face. I guess you can see it. A lot of people be thinking I'm older, and I'm like, I'm not. You're so welcome, Vanna, and thank you. I'm gonna head out now. I see you at your next. Thank you. See you at the next reading. I'm gonna have to leave soon too. My laptop is dying anyway. Oh, well then. we are both Aquarius Mercury's. And you're a Pisces? I think you're in the Mercury retrograde too. Possibly. I don't know shit about any of that. So possibly. You probably know a lot more than me. Astrology, I'm really just not great with astrology. Sing black women look color. We love to age us up. I don't be complaining. I've gotten away with a lot of stuff because of it, so I don't be complaining. Whatever, you want to age me up, go right on ahead. Go right on ahead. No, it's just that we are the same age. Oh, same LOL, yeah. That's why they be thinking my younger sister is a lot older too. They be asking like, are you married to someone and all that? She's like, I'm 18. Like, I ain't even thinking about boys right now. Like, what you mean? Oh, that's cute. Lipstick all over my teeth. People think I look 12. Oh, it happens sometimes. Honestly, age is a weird thing for me because how do you even decipher someone's age? Like, I hate when people ask me, how old do I look? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to gauge that. You don't look old if that's what you're asking. I'm 17, but they think I'm older, so I use it to my advantage because usually I can get... I can only talk to older people. They don't second guess. Right? Like, I mean, if you think I'm fucking older than that, then go right on ahead. People usually think I'm younger than I am, too. I'm real bad at it. Real bad at what? Real bad at what? I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand how people gauge people's ages. I don't get it. Guessing age, yeah, me too. Yeah, I feel that. I just, like, how do you know? You look like a human, I guess. You look like a soul living a human experience. Does your age really matter? Because I be knowing some people who are, like, fucking 40-something. They got the mentality of a damn 12-year-old. So, like, I don't know what I may do. What do I make with that? LMAO, right, yeah. What is this at? 16%. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight because my laptop is dying. Maturity does not equal age. Absolutely, it does not equal age at all. At all. I've learned that from so many people. God, so many people. I'm like, okay, I ain't messing with you no more. Just gonna walk away. This was fun. I think I want to do like another live eventually down the road. And with those, depending like when I pop in, some of them I kind of want to do, you know, like just do little free like one question reading or something like that. But yeah, we'll see. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you for speaking with us. Thank you for coming in, honestly, because my anxiety was through the roof about this shit, but it was fun. I did a lot of like meditating and shit today, and I told myself, I was like, you're gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be fine. And it was fine. It was a lot of fun. So thank you guys for dropping in. I love you too, John. I love all of you. Every single one of you. Yeah, until next time. Hopefully y'all enjoy this next video. Also, if y'all ever have like suggestions for readings and shit, just drop a message somewhere, comment something like that, because I kind of misplaced where I wrote down all the old requests. So if you have any new requests, go ahead and leave them for me to see, and yeah, so I can get doing some requested readings as well. Have a good night. I'll be some more suggestions. I've got an idea or two for you. Yes, please. I appreciate it. Peace. Have a nice night. Thank you. You all too. Bye. Okay, I'm going to end this right now. I don't know how else to end this. It's going to be awkward, so adios.